What is up? Toddbog here, continuing my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, Rise of the Burgmeister. Where we last left off, we finally got rid of that pesky pyromancer by basically growing a bunch of trees. So these trees are going to definitely be a help in our future battles for sure. They managed to take our fortified Hoburg, but we managed to take it back without much of an issue there. But they're starting to rampage again in this upper area here, so we're going to go ahead and work on getting things back to normal. So, with this stack here, we're going to go ahead and just head up here. We're going to take this, probably eliminate them, and then swing around to try and conquer some of those guys. And again, we're going to try and work with this stack to clear this area up here. With my other commander, they were going to basically... They took over this coal mine, and they're going to come over here and retake these areas here. And then what I think we're going to do is kind of swing up. This army is going to need some replenishment as well, so we'll probably hit the woods to do some more summons to do that. So with that, our armies are done. Our gold is done, so we're going to go ahead and end turn. And as you can see, red is slowly just, I guess, controlling the world. Wow, that's a lot of heroes. Okay. We really got to nip red in the bud. So here, just your standard stack. Some archery in the back ranks here. Gobos. So really not too much to worry about there. So that's good. He hasn't picked up any army, so he's just literally a lone hero running around. And then we've got a mage down here, an ice witch. So the ice witch is pretty neat. She's got herself a ring of water breathing, so she's amphibious. Not much use, but, you know, poison aura and poison resistance, so she's going to kill her own people. We had that in our last playthrough, so that's good. And then in terms of what she's got, these guys have crossbows, so they're pretty nasty. The tower guard, good in melee and some longbows, but I don't think there'll be much of a problem here. Of course, they're sitting on a mountain, so or hills. Okay, well, not the worst thing in the world. So I guess we'll go ahead and crash into them first. I should have taken this village first and done that, but oh well. Here we're going to... I think we're going to march here to give us some options. We could probably take these Cyclops now. Our trees will do okay against them. Oh, 2 armor. So yeah, they're definitely going to destroy my trees in a one-on-one combat, but we'll have other things going, so... Might be time to take them out, though, but we'll worry about that later. And in terms of recruitment, what do we got? Hoburg crossbows there. We're going to save up gold, I think. Yeah, we're going to save up some gold here, just in case heroes become available. Alright, so let's see how we do here. As you can see, that poison kicked in because of that aura that the Ice Witch has. Basically, we're just going to go through those front ranks. My crossbows have already started kicking in. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. You got to stop that. Falling Frost. 1 to 6 damage. Area effect, huh? Okay. So... all those reloading crossbows means she's going to get another spell off. Oof, that damage is something else. But luckily we got them before they could kill off all my people, so... Oh yeah, we got the Hydra Bowl. So now we can poison our people. And they come back for that temple. Oh, blue. Okay. Well... not much doing here, so let's go ahead and crash into this unexpected hero and eliminate him. And then we'll do a summons there. Here we've got, ooh, some toads. Toad warriors. Look at that. They're poison resistance, obviously, so that's kind of cool. Who's going to get the Hydra Bowl? Nobody should get the Hydra Bowl. I'm really thinking that that's a bad idea. Okay, well, we'll just have to figure that out later. I think they're going to take towns. 30 guards should be able to eliminate this stack, or 30 bowmen pretty easily, so not worried there. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and take some of these towns here. gather some of those resources that we need. More enchanted weed's always good too. And Desert Palace. No, we'll go ahead and do some crossbows here, because eventually I do want to march out when I get a hero available. Alright, that should go nice and quick. All the lightning. And we got the Infernal Torch. And they're doing that two-pronged attack again. A drought is struck. Income for all farms will be reduced this summer. And they got a Burgman. Okay, so we got the Burgman finally. So let's do that real quick. We're going to hire the Burgman here. Trast, how you doing? And what Trast is going to do is literally just march and march back. So we get that Hoburg village controlled. And he's going to sentry up for now. These 41 units are going to be nothing to this army, so we're going to summon because he's going to keep coming this way anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go with Adalef first. Do I want the dragon? All right, you know what? Let's see what the dragon is, because it's the Emerald Dragon. So we'll do that, and then Vitigus. Oh, and it looks like we burnt out the forest, so I should have done it in the reverse order. Either way, let's look at this dragon. So, the Jade Dragon has 4 armor, so I think it's just the extra armor, because he just has a bite otherwise. So, and then of course he has the trample. Let's see, flying, trample 6, so he'll do 6 damage as he tramples through. So the higher armor is what you get with the Emerald. That's kind of cool. It's neat. But let's see. Vitigus will use just straight animal summoning. We get some more small animals to fill into the ranks. Might as well. I've got more than enough. Or I did. Oh, because of the drought. That's rough. Okay. So we'll go here and swing back. This tower's got 30 crossbow. That'll more than wipe out that Toad Priest. And then this lordship will probably crash into my brigand lair, sorry. And if not, we'll swing around and pick these guys off one by one. So, all right, we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh, I forgot that stupid Hydra Bull. Okay. I did more damage than those snakes ever could. And take it from red, that's fine with me. Alright, so he ran away. So what we're going to do is we're going to move down here and over. Here we're going to transfer units. Let's see, who's our most injured? We're going to leave you behind, even though you shoot lightning. No, you need to stay. Alright, fine. Do you shoot lightning? You do. Alright. Let's see. We'll go ahead and leave this crossbowman behind. Well, you know what? We can leave him behind. Alright, and the idea is we're going to transfer... select. We're going to... How do we do this? This way? Yes. Give item to that guy. Alright. So we did that. Make sure we transfer. Get rid of that guy entirely. Oh no, that wasn't the guy. This guy. Right? No. They put him in the center, the little bastards. Okay, so we got rid of him. Alright. And then he's just going to hang out here with the Hydra Bull, because right now we can't use it. Eventually, if we do an all-construct army, it would be a useful item to have, but right now, not so much. This army's in need of a little refreshing, so we'll go ahead and head up here, and we'll use the forest to do some summons while it lasts. Recruiting units right now... We can get a Hogmeister, but they die so quickly, so we'll get some Burgmeister Guard. the palace, and eventually use that to replenish or build a new army. So go ahead and end turn. And there's that red commander again. Okay, so we're just going to keep heading over. We're going to take this coal mine and work our way up and take all this over here until we meet and find those guys there. Alright, meanwhile, we're going to use our special powers here. Let's do it in the right order. Use special power. We'll do a great animal summoning. Oh, that'll definitely help out our melee line. They won't last very long, but it'll definitely help. And then we'll use your special powers to do more diamond constructs. More lightning. Beautiful. Okay, so they're doing great reinforcing. Let's go ahead and recruit. We're going to go ahead and get some more Burgmeister Guard. And we're going to end our turn. Interesting. Drought's over, thank God. Hero and a Bergman are available. Alright, we were going to take this, so let's take it. Let's recruit back home just in case. We have 30 Hoburg crossbows right now. We'll go ahead and do some more. And then here, let's see, let's just do some regular animal summonings. Alright, that'll work. And then Atolf can try and burn the forest down, so diamond constructs, more lightning, always good. And we did burn the forest down, as usual. Okay. Alright, so I've done my recruiting, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Yep, and he's coming back. So I think I'll swing back and knock him out. Or do I just move forward? You know what? We're going to move forward. We need to take some of these resources back. Alright. Here we'll just... I should have probably just moved into the open spaces, but we'll be in the woods so we can do more summons. Go ahead and recruit. Desert Palace will get more crossbows. And end turn. Horticulturalist. Okay, good. Another spellcaster is always useful. Alright, so we'll go here because it's just more efficient. I'll be able to transform this into the Hoburg village as well. So, alright, let's go ahead. And I don't need any more animals right now. We'll save up for some more of the treemen. We'll go ahead and do diamond construct. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I like that. Alright, not as cool, but, you know, they still do well. So, and the forest is still there, so we'll be able to utilize that forest there. Alright. Horticulturalist. Let's go ahead and give them to the Desert Palace there. And we'll give them some more Burgmeister Guard as well. Yep. Coming from our walls. Alright. So, again, given what he has there, he does have some crossbows, so that's going to be rough, but let's go ahead and we'll recruit. Let's recruit some Burgmeister Guard to defend that area. We should probably do a catapult. I should have done a catapult. Oh well. Here, though, we were going to use your special power to create a Hoburg village. Extra gold income. And then we'll take out this Mott and Bailey. That should be nice and easy with those levies. Roderick, what do you want to do? You want to transfer units? Yeah, let's transfer units. That's a nice sizable force. And we'll go up and take that temple, lure blue back in and see what they want to do. Okay, here, let's go ahead and Atolf, use special powers. Some more diamond constructs. Beautiful. Love them. Love them. Alright, and we burnt that forest down, so at least it'll be easier to move around here when we have to. So, enter. Yep, that's what I thought they were going to do. So let's see how our crossbows do. I don't know why they're moving back here, but so be it. Those longbowmen just killing my guys off the wall. It's rough. Doing a fairly decent job holding the walls here, so these Burgmeister guard are living up to their quality for sure, so that's awesome. Down to this, and I think we've got the advantage here with our crossbow numbers. The Burgmeister guards soaked up enough of the shots that our crossbows were able to be effective. Lord, though, so tough. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I knew the gate would go down, so that was good to invest there. Alright, here we'll go ahead and crash into him with the Mott and Bailey there. That's good. Here we'll go up here, and that takes up all our movement there. Here we're going to finally explore up here and see what we've got. Reinforced ourselves with a lot of quality troops here now, so could definitely use some more crossbows for this group, but we'll deal with that when it comes up. Alright, so far not a lot of important stuff there. Let's go ahead and do a recruit back home. Only 18 units left there. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do crossbows. That's what I need. And we still have Trask there. So Trask led his men admirably. So good job, Trask. All right. So we're at the temple there. We should probably recruit in the Desert Palace as well. Throw some crossbows up, just so there's no surprises that are coming at us. So, in turn. Alright, this should be so quick. Between the dragons and the trees. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, not a fan of that. What is that? Okay. Red is getting a lot of mages. White wizard and a dark wizard. Okay. A lot of troops again, and let's go ahead and recruit. You know what? We're gonna throw a catapult in there. Make that a little less. This guy's only got 54 units, so that's good. And no bows. Interesting. So, all right. Luckily, we're nearby. So we can come down here and threaten as well. So the catapult will be good. I only moved 2, otherwise I'd move to reinforce that and push them beyond. But my 86 units aren't going to do much to that. So we're going to come down here and we're going to definitely reconsolidate. So here, let's see, we've got enough that we're going to have the extra enchanted weeds soon. So question is, do I want to go, if I go here, I can get up to here and then take that. So yeah, so we'll avoid the forest route for now, and we'll just come up here, and we're going to come up and take this coal mine and then the Mott and Bailey after that. So alright, so I've done the recruitment that I can. This probably should get some more crossbow just in case they decide to push south. And yep, that was enough to dissuade them from attack. Ah, fudge! So many lords. All special caster types, too. So, okay. So we'll go ahead and head there, and then we'll eventually take this Mott and Bailey. This lordship will move down here, and he'll transfer the crossbows to these units. We'll go ahead and throw Burgmeister Guard there, and oh, not enough gold. Yeah. Really running low here. So we're going to sentry up there. Alright, so we've got a lot of units over here. This guy's got a ton of bows, but we recently reinforced a lot of our lightning. So I think we'll be able to take all of these guys, but let's see. We have time for summons, so Joern, let's go ahead and use one animal summoning. Get some deer, and then Atolf, use special power, diamond constructs. Not what I wanted, but alright. We have enough that we can crash into this white wizard and kill him and start eliminating these guys because we need to. The bow lines are the most troublesome part on the enemies, and they've got some pretty good bow lines on two of them. This one doesn't have any, so we'll crash into him, and we'll see what ends up happening there. So either way, we can come back here and grab some reinforcements soon enough. So, all right, we'll go ahead and turn here. And they're not full-on knights. These are the men-at-arm types. Oof, that spell. Ah, he's dead. Welcome to my lightning bolts. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Like I said, that lightning is just quite powerful. So they're going to have trouble fighting it. Hogmeister and a Bergman, so I may have to get the Bergman. This guy's going to be annoying, but that dark magic too. Alright. This one's going to be a little more annoying to fight, but we'll definitely be able to take him. So let's go ahead and do that. Sitting on city ruins. And then because of the snow, I don't have any more action points left. So we'll go ahead and attack this next round. So those bears are just hanging out. They're just like, we're cool. We're doing what we need to. Let's see. We got crossbow and Burgmeister Guard. Let's throw some Burgmeister Guard here. No, we need crossbows here because we need them for that. We'll also throw our Bergman there. And he'll be able to possibly bring my reinforcements over. So we'll go ahead and sentry him up for now, though. Alright. Alright. City ruins. And Lightning Bolt City. Bowfire isn't as effective against these constructs. Luckily. They are going to do damage, though, because they that exploding roll I told you about, they roll max damage, they roll another die, subtract 1 from the result, and that is the final damage that they do. So that can often overcome defenses, but what's great about these guys is that they have the shield on top of that 4 armor for the diamond guys, so that's 4 to 5 damage reduction, so that's generally the shot of a bow. So we got a ring of water breathing out of that too, so chasing him down is going to be a pain. Oh, of course, winter is extended. Well, we continue with our mission there. Here, I'm not going to be able to catch him. He might swing back, so the next best thing might be to come up to the forest here. We'll do some more summons and possibly scout out some more stuff up here, and maybe we can start hitting him at home instead of constantly chasing him. So, all right. with that, I believe we're done here, so we'll go ahead and hit end turn. We don't have enough to do any real recruiting. This one I'm just going to skip because we know those guys are dead. And the winter is continuing still. Okay. Do I swing up or do I swing down? I gotta swing down at this point. So with that being said, I'll move here to this snow-covered area and we'll deal with that next. Let's go ahead and do a recruit. Let's see. We'll go ahead and throw some Burgmeister Guard there since I know I have a Bergman there. I pretty much have a hero in most of the spots now, so I'll save on getting another Bergman for now. Again, one of the reasons I'm looking at multiple leaders now is the strategy I talked about last video, where I could create small leaders, throw a bunch of crossbows and standard forces with them, and then utilize them. I'm going to head down and try and conflict with him because I know we can take him, and whittle them down using that method so that I don't have what happened with our massive fight against their lord, where I had 500 units, but most of my crossbows couldn't get in until all my melee units were dead. So that's one way we can deal with that. So let's go ahead and recruit here. We'll go ahead and do some more crossbows, and we'll go ahead and end turn. Yep, that's what I thought. So warm up. Spring is here. Do I have movement points? We'll find out. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and head down here. I do, so I can crash into him, and I think that's what we'll do. Yep, so let's do it. Alright. And then we'll recruit, because we're going to need some reinforcements for this army afterwards. We'll get some more Hoburgs. Where they go? Burgmeister Guard. There. And that should be all my commanders. So end turn. Alright. This should be interesting. All those knights are going to be a problem, but as you can see, we're stunning some of them, so... almost through their initial line of knights, at which point it'll be a very hard fight for them because of the high armor that we talked about earlier. What in the world did you get me with? Weakened. Okay. Yeah, what are your spells anyways? You have weakness, Lash of Darkness, and Tendril of Darkness, so you can do some damage. Oh, you don't have Tendril, you have Lashes of Darkness. So hopefully our lightning bolts will take care of some of that. Looks like he's ethereal as well. Yes, he is, from his Amulet of Anti-Magic. Oof! That's 5 attacks from that Lash attack. Have we stopped doing the lightnings? So no, there they are. There, we got his lordship. So no more of that. So we took some damage, but again, we're taking less damage than they are. We've eliminated several lords here, and we keep taking their magic items. I don't know where they're getting them all, but it's a net gain for us. So at this point, I kind of want to move them to the Ancient Forest, so that's what we're going to do. And we'll summon some more treemen. And you guys will just slowly recapture all of this and gain our resources back. Let's see. Let's go ahead and recruit here. We'll go ahead and get some more Burgmeister Guard. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to wake up old Roderick here. And since it's clear sailing again, we're going to see if we can do some scouting with him. So Roderick is done. All my heroes are done. Let's go ahead and recruit in here. We're going to go ahead and get... Let's see, do you give... You don't give any, like, leadership bonuses, so... here we're going to go ahead and go with some crossbows again. And I think we're going to transfer them over to this unit here. Okay, so that's all done, so go ahead and end turn. And blue's back. Is that Mr. Toadlord? Well, let's move them up here. We'll see. No, it is not. I have a great macaw who casts spells and drops boulders. That's a siege attack, so so he won't be doing it against us, luckily, but the rest of the stuff is stuff we've seen for the most part, so so a sizable force for sure, and not one I want to tackle with traditional troops. And it looks like he's doing the same thing he always does, which is come back to this temple. So, alright, well, we'll go ahead and move back, and we'll call that a turn for you. We'll sentry up again. But we will eventually do that. At this point, I'm not worried about blue, so let's go ahead and just take these. And then we'll be in a good spot there. Desert Palace. Do some more Burgmeister Guard, because they're useful for a non-summoned force. And he's got his palace again. Alright. So, go ahead and move up. Alright. They're out of movement because of the move on the forest, but they'll eventually be able to summon multiple trees here, so that'll be good. Meanwhile, here we've got a sizable force. So we're going to just recruit in the Desert Palace just in case. We'll get some more crossbows. And that is all my commanders. And he's moved out again. He's going to probably try and take this line here, as they always do. Alright, well, let's go ahead. I believe Vitigus will use his special powers. Send some more Guardians. We might need to spread the love for those, get them spread out. But they're so useful right now, so we'll go ahead and keep that going. Here, really wanted to get their summons, because this force is definitely weakened. So we'll come up to the forest, and if he comes down this line, I'll be able to intercept him after a summons round. Okay, go ahead and do that recruitment. You know what we'll do is we'll do another catapult here. That'll make this almost impossible for them to take, because I already have one catapult, so that's two. And that'll be useful for another round. Yep. He's running away. Okay, good. So then I can finally explore up here. Alright, so we're going to use our special powers again for Vitigus. Use special powers. One more tree, and now we got a whole front line of trees. And then we'll move up here. Here we're going to... Let's see. The wolves are still there. That 1-6 damage isn't terrible, so do I want to do Joern first? Yeah, let's use special power. We'll do animal summoning. We'll get ourselves a bear. And animal summoning, get ourselves a bear. And then Etolf. Let's see. Do some more diamond constructs. Not what I wanted. What I wanted. Awesome. More lightning bolts. More lightning, please. Okay. Alright. Recruit. Let's see. We're good there. We're good there. Let's go ahead and give some Burgmeister Guard to the home, just in case. And what we're going to do is end turn. Blue will move away. He just wanted that temple. That's all he wants. He wants the temple. All right. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and call it here. So we did some cleanup, eliminated quite a number of Red's heroes. They've still got a number floating around, but with the amount of magic items we're gaining, we're doing a pretty good job, I think. So I think we're in great shape there. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. We always enjoy seeing any comments that you guys are laying out on our videos. Definitely check out some of our other series as well, as we've got a number of them going at this time, including our very popular Age of Wonders series going on with both Dogbog and Syndrome in tandem. So with that, I will bid you guys adieu.